Introducing Deekshi Technologies Pound Broker Software. Managing a pound broker business has never been this simple. Also available on Android and iOS. First, log in to the application. Let's start with the master section. In this master menu, ledger group creation, customer creation, item creation, new company, staff creation, interest fixing. Next, let's move to the transaction section. General voucher, pledging, redemption, principal or interest receipt, locker issue, locker receipt. Next, let's move to the reports section. Daily report, pledging history, customer activity, all available in one place. First, select the ledger group creation. Enter the account's name. Select the main group. Finally, click on Submit. Confirmation appears. Click Yes. Ledger group created successfully. First, select the ledger creation. Enter the ledger name. Select the group name. Then, enter the street, area, city, district, PIN code, phone number, description and hide number. Finally, click on Submit. Ledger created successfully created. Next, let's see the customer creation in the master menu. First, select the customer creation. Enter the customer name. Enter the street, area and city, district, PIN code, then phone number, description and hide number. Finally, click on Submit. Customer created successfully created. Next, let's create an item group in the master menu. First, enter the item name, then select item group. Finally, click on Submit. Successfully created the item group. Next, let's create a new company. Click on the Create button. Enter the company name. Provide the PBL number and CST details. Next, enter the area code. Add the contact number and fax details if required. Then, enter the complete address. Set the username and password. Then, enter the bill prefix and define the bill length. Set the interest percentage and select the interest type. Once all details are entered, click on Submit. Your company has been created successfully. Next, let's create a staff creation. Click on the Create button. The staff code is generated automatically. Enter the staff name. Once the details are filled, click on Submit. The staff has been created successfully. Next, let's set the interest percentage. Select the item type, such as gold, silver, or others. Click on Add to create a new interest range. Enter the from amount and to amount. Then, set the interest percentage for that range. You can define different interest rates based on loan amounts. Once all ranges are added, click on Update. Your interest settings have been updated successfully. Next, let's create a general voucher. Click on the Create button. Select the voucher type. Choose the cash or bank account. Then, select the party name. Enter the narration if required. Choose whether the entry is credit or debit. Enter the amount. Add reference details if needed and click on Add. If needed, you can enter multiple entries. Finally, click on Submit to save the voucher. Your voucher has been created successfully. Next, let's create a new pledging entry. Enter the company name. The reference number and pledge number are generated automatically. Select the pawnee name. Choose the item type, payment mode, and interest type. Now, move to the jewelry section. Enter the item description, number of pieces, gross weight, and net weight. Click on Add to include the item. You can add multiple items if required. Next, move to the loan section. Enter the loan amount and interest percentage. The system will automatically calculate the interest received and amount paid. You can also view the present value. Capture customer photo, ornament photo, and document photo if needed. Finally, verify the loan amount and click on Submit. Your pledging entry has been created successfully, and you can view all records in the customer section. Next, let's see the process of redemption. Select the company name, enter the pledge number. The pledge details and customer details will be loaded automatically. Next, enter the redemption date. The system will automatically calculate the number of days and total interest. If required, Enter any less amount, then verify the customer information. Finally, click on Submit to complete the redemption. The redemption has been processed successfully. Next, let's see the record and interest and principal receipt. First, enter the company name, enter the pledge number. The pledge details will be generated automatically. You can view the pledge details and interest details. Next, move to the receipt section. Select the receipt type, principal, interest, or both. Choose the payment mode, enter the number of months, enter the principal amount. The system will automatically calculate the interest amount. Select the account name. The total amount will be calculated automatically. You can also view the customer details. Finally, click on Submit and confirm the entry. Your receipt has been recorded successfully. Next, let's see the Create a Locker issue. First, enter the pledge number. Then, create the locker number. The reference number and date will be set automatically. Next, enter the locker name. Provide the weight in grams and number of pieces. Enter the loan amount. Set the interest percentage. The system will automatically calculate the interest amount. Enter the interest taken days and expiry month if required. Next, enter the received amount. Select the staff name and account name. Finally, click on Submit to save the locker issue. Your locker has been issued successfully. Next, let's create a locker receipt. Enter the locker number, the pledge number and reference number, date, locker name and grams, interest percentage, and all details generated automatically. Select the account name. Finally, click on Submit to save the locker receipt. Your locker receipt has been recorded successfully. Next, let's view the daily report. From date and to date, choose the company name. Click on Search to view the report. You can see all transaction details. Scroll to view complete records. You can also print the report by clicking on Print. Finally, you can see the reports. Next, let's view the pledging history. Select the From date and to date. Choose the company name. Enter the pledge number if required. Click on Search to view the records. You can see complete pledge details, including pledge number, customer name, and item details. You can also print the report by clicking on Print. Finally, your report is now ready. Next, let's view the customer activity. Select the company name. Choose the activity type, all details, pledged or redeemed. Enter or search the pawnee name. Click on Search to view the records. You can see complete customer activity, including pledge number, company, and reference details. Scroll to view all records. You can also print the report by clicking on Print. Your report is now ready.